So, problem. We went back as far as we could go, and there's no way out.
There will be a way.
Uh-huh. Heads up, creatures ahead, up on the ceiling.
Kella Inkin. They were Nabel's enemies once, but we learned to coexist.
So they won't attack you?
Well, they've learned to coexist with everything but me. I know, but please don't use your lightning thing on them. I know I can get by this time.
You sure you want to risk it?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
Oh, look, Yellow! Sign found an Ikomi.
I see it. What is it?
Watch. I can use this to get back up to the ledge. See? I told you there would be a way. You just have to have faith.
Yeah, faith has never been my strong point. If there's somebody up there, they don't seem to be pulling any strings for me and mine. Anyway, what's behind those other Shirata? There's some sort of structure back there.
Sign, could you please? Thank you.
Huh.
Ooh, what's this? Can we go to the spirit tree with it?
What's up on the ledge?
Let's see. Why?
Well, I can see, sort of. There's a statue up there. It's an abstract depiction of... Looks kind of like your mom, actually. Maybe two of her kind standing together?
Oh. Well, we really don't have time to look at statues, do we?
Still hurts, huh?
I can't think about it.
Okay, moving on. We can't get up there anyway.
Sign, who is Soul? Forbidden? Why? The old way?
Okay, this could be problematic. Sounds like there's bad blood between Sign's religion and yours. Tread carefully.
So, who is Amma? I know we met her, but who is she? But Kayet?
I suggest we avoid mentioning Kayeshi for the time being.
Never mind.
Whoa.
Hmm?
You just... Hold on. How big is that rock?
20 hands or so?
I have no idea how big that is. 1 minute. Okay. Okay, dancing is strong. What kind of
Protection from what? Why? Do you know where?
Look in the passage under the log where the big rock was. I saw something over there. Dramatic. Okay, so I crunched some numbers.
You... what?
Oh, sorry. I guess your knowledge of English doesn't cover figures of speech. I mean, I tried to figure out how much that rock weighs. I don't know how big you are, so I just guessed 1 foot. That would make the rock 2 feet by 3 feet by... let's say 3 feet. The lightest stone is pumice. 18 cubic feet of pumice would weigh about 700 pounds.
Is that a lot?
Oh yeah. I could not move a rock that big. And if you're bigger than 1 foot, which you probably are, or the rock is heavier than pumice, which it almost certainly is, it gets even more ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm really strong.
That's the understatement of the century. So, not just rival religions, but an actual war, huh?
I don't really understand that word. War?
Or, more generally, war is systematic, violent conflict between 2 or more groups. The aim is typically to destroy or subdue the enemy society.
Like ants?
You have ants here?
Yeah. I didn't think people did things like that.
Sure you didn't. Every one of us has a little bit of monster in them, kid. Which is why, again, I suggest you don't tell Sign that you're of the old way. Not yet.
Why? What does that have to do with... Oh. No. You worry too much.
Somebody has to.
Nothing. Yellow's just... he's afraid I'll get hurt. Nothing. He's just worried.
Listen, just please try to keep a lid on things while we scope out the situation.
That sentence doesn't make any sense at all.
Please don't tell Sign that you're of the old way until we figure out how she'll react.
If you say so. But I'm telling you, you're worried over nothing.
Well, here's hoping. But I wouldn't count on it if I were you. So that's how college works. Lectures, tests, grades, and then out into the world to learn all the stuff you can't learn in a classroom. Like how to get poisoned by lithium chloride.
So, what do you do in college?
My specialty is environmental studies. How nature works, how people work, and how to make the two work together more smoothly. I also dabble in cultures, oceans, landforms, stars. Hey, ask Sign what she thinks stars are. I bet she gives you some silliness about the spirits of her ancestors or something.
Hey, Sign. Yellow's asking you what stars are. I don't think that's what he means. He's asking you what you think they are.
I get the feeling I'm not going to get anywhere with this. Oh. You don't think the stars are the spirits of your ancestors, do you?
No, of course not. Stars are like the sun, just really far away.
Wow. That's a really advanced understanding of stars for someone from a culture without any telescopes. How do you know?
I don't know. It's just one of those things you're taught. So, this environmental studies thing, is that why you keep asking me about ants and Sharada and the seasons?
Yep. I'm trying to figure out how Nibel's ecosystem is put together. It's a weird mix of things that exist on my world, like trees and ants, and things that are unheard of, like Sign and the Spirit Tree and, well, you. Which reminds me, there's something I need to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you, how can I put this? Please don't be offended or anything, but are you a boy or a girl?
You can't tell?
No.
But it's so obvious.
Oh, I'm sure, but I've never seen a light cat before, so I have no basis for comparison.
Light cat?
Oh, well, I don't know what you're called either.
I don't know what a cat is, but I don't think I am one.
Well, yeah, it's just you're unlike anything I've ever seen before, so I don't want to jump to conclusions. So, are you a boy or a girl?
It depends.
On what?
The season, the phase of the moon, my mood.
You're a sequential hermaphrodite? You change between sexes?
Yes.
You're lying to me.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
But you're my friend. I would never deceive you. Maliciously.
I have no words.
Yeah. I just got this sense of pain, despair.
Where does it hurt?
No, I don't actually feel any pain. I just feel pain. It's not my pain. It's this place. Something bad happened here. Maybe? Gift? What do I do with this gift?
Wow. If I could do that, I'd grab the nearest archaeologist and visit an ancient city. Or a dinosaur quarry. Yeah, I'd love to study real dinosaurs. The paleontologists would be ecstatic.
The feeling is stronger ahead. Oh, look! Look, it's... Oh, it's just a memory. Oh. Oh.
Cool.
Wow, this is great. I wish I had this days ago when... Never mind.
Okay, sounds like a topic change is in order. So, Field just turned into a tree?
I guess. Sign, is this tree Feel? Why not? Don't you want to know what happens when you die?
Oh, for crying out loud. Excuse me while I get my caliber and go find some marigolds.
But don't you ever get curious?
Wow. You think ignorance is a virtue?
Yes. He doesn't agree. I think he really likes to learn things.
At least I'm not just talking ball lightning. Oh, nothing. Just talking about the weather. Nice day today.
Yellow, we're in a drought, and it's killing the forest.
Oh. Right.
Nothing important. Let's move on. I want to meet the spirit tree. Thank you, Feel. I'll put this ability to good use. Does it hurt, losing your friend? Did you fight? Did you ever kill one of the lightless?
Uh-oh. Answer carefully.
Yes. It's just...
But why would she not tell you about something that would destroy the forest?
Ease off, Ori. You're challenging her goddess. How Lovecraftian.
Is it worth killing?
Oh my god. Really?
And what if you met one of the Lightless today?
Of little consequence. Good God. Okay, do not tell her you're of the old faith. If she's that casual about killing the Lightless, there's a good chance she'd do the same to you. You're different from the other Lightless because the spirit tree is literally your dad, but that could swing both ways. It could make her more inclined to forgive you, or she could bump up your crime from disbelief to heresy that must be eradicated.
So, what do I...
Better make something up.
It's complicated.
Okay, scratch that. I'll distract her. Tell her I have something to say to her.
Yellow has something he wants to say.
Tell her I say she's a motley, muddy-mottled mumblemuse.
He wants me to tell you you're, are you sure about this?
Yep. I want her to focus all of her ire on me.
He says you're a motley, muddy, mottled mumblemuse? I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, while she chews on that, I have a suggestion. Make friends. To hurt someone, you have to shift your perception of them from a person to a thing. The harder it is for Sign to make that shift, the less likely she'll be able to bring herself to hurt you.
How do you know this?
Well, let it stand that the last time I had a companion, we were neck deep in evil.
That sounds horrible. He's not talking about Amma. I don't know, Yellow. This seems...
Manipulative? I know, but I'm not saying you should pretend to be her friend. I think you should actually be her friend. That would be another point in your favor, come to think of it. How can you hurt someone who cares for you? Unless you're Mengele.
He's saying I should be friends with you.
Because you're a tottering, timorous twerp.
He says it's because you're a tottering, timorous twerp? I don't know.
Good, you just keep watching me. Keep watching me and leave my companion alone.
Can we just go now? I'm feeling kind of...
Sheesh, even the plants don't like you. Why does everything in the forest want to kill you?
I don't know. It's always been like this. Is he dead? Oh, good. What happened? Who? I don't think the lightless will give me any trouble.
Right, so let me get this straight. They want you to find the three MacGuffins, defeat the giant owl, and save the forest. No.
What? Why?
Because you're little, and quests like this get nasty.
I'm not little.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You really are.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. I rest my case.
I can do it. Tell him, Sign.
Yeah. Look, you seem pretty capable. If we were just tracking down the elements, I'd say go for it. But with a genocidal owl in the mix? No way.
I've already faced danger. I'm not afraid.
You have no idea what you're getting into. This owl is evil. We just watched her wipe out all your brothers and sisters and set the forest on a path to destruction. She's not like anyone you've ever met before. You are in over your head.
I'll be okay.
No, you won't. Believe me.
I will. I'm strong and quick. I'll be fine.
Okay, so you're going to go get the elements, rekindle them, and save the forest,
Yeah.
and then the giant killer owl is going to come and take them away again.
Oh.
Here's the thing, Ori. Kuro's not just going to disappear when this is all over. We have to get rid of her before we can restore the elements. I see two options. Kill her outright, or hurt her so badly she runs away and never comes back.
I don't think I could do either of those.
And that's my problem.
Why can't we just talk to her? Yeah.
Listen, I've dealt with Kuro's ilk before. They can't be swayed by logic or heartfelt speeches. Believe me, I tried.
What if she's not evil? What if she's just an animal?
Yeah, this wasn't predation. It was an attack, and the way she went after Sign shows that there's intelligence at work. She's not just an animal.
But I don't think I could do it.
Brave. It's not about bravery, carpet spawn. Bottom line, Ori, killing is a terrible thing to do, and it's not something anyone has any business asking you to do.
I don't want to hurt anybody. But if I don't go, who will?
Sign's here. Hell, she wants revenge. She's eager to fight Kuro. Send her.
I don't think Sign would be asking me if she could do it alone.
Maybe Sign doesn't have any problem sending children off to fight and kill, but where I come from, child soldiers are illegal. She has no right to ask this of you.
Yellow, if I don't do this, we're all going to die anyway.
I'll do it.
What?
I'll kill Kuro.
How?
Not sure yet. If I can find a way to act directly, I will. But if it comes to it, I should be able to take control of your body. It would be horrible for you to witness, but you would just be a witness. This will be my task and my responsibility.
Are you sure?
You are my companion. My job is to support and protect you. You can't do this. You shouldn't do this. But I can. So I will. Something wrong?
No, it's just... I'm glad you're here, Yellow. I know we just met and everything, but... Thank you.
You're welcome, Ori. It's late here, and I need to steel myself for another monster hunt. I'm gonna go for the night, if that's okay.
We'll stay here until you come back. See you tomorrow?
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
I'm glad you're here. Did you hear that? Ori is glad that this Yellow or Ishmael or whoever he is there.
Well, wouldn't you be glad to have help on such a dangerous journey?
Oh, you think you're so clever. Well, if you're such a genius, would you care to explain why we're just sitting here doing nothing while this invader leads Ori away from me?
Active interference would be counterproductive. Showing myself to him was a mistake. I did not expect him to be so bitter about our last encounter.
Oh, I can't imagine why anyone would be bitter about meeting you.
Apparently, he still considers me his greatest enemy, despite my motions to the contrary. My chronic condition, it seems. Thus, he considers my presence to be a threat to his companion's safety. Further visits will only steel his resolve.
So, you made it worse.
Yes, I was overeager. Nevertheless, I believe you can still recover from the situation. There is something else Ishmael considers a threat to Ori that may work in your favor.
And what is that?
Himself.
What?
Did you not listen? Ori had to convince him to stay, to persuade him that he was not dangerous. Given sufficient time, I expect his bitterness will get the best of him, and he will do something that prompts him to leave of his own accord. When that happens, he will be able to swoop in and do whatever it is you are attempting to do here without interference.
That's your genius plan? To wait until he decides to leave on his own?
Indeed.
That's the stupidest plan I've ever heard. I can't just wait until he decides to leave. There's no telling how many secrets he'll pry into. He'll ruin everything, even if he does eventually leave.
You may be right. This religion of yours seems somewhat fragile. Such are the perils of building a story on lies.
Well, what am I supposed to do? I can't tell them the truth. It's too dangerous.
Is it now? Regardless, lies are the least effective way to deceive. They evaporate when exposed to the truth. And from what I've seen, it won't take much digging for Ishmael to discover the truth.
Can't you just sever his connection?
No. I can intercept it if you wish. Perhaps you could persuade him that...
No! Discussion with him is pointless. He's just going to talk circles around me like you do. No, I don't want to talk to him. But, Ori, your little pet can't be there all the time. Perhaps it would be useful to pay a visit while he's away.
I would not recommend that. If he finds you meeting with Ori behind his back...
He won't. Yes, I think it's time for some one-on-one with little Ori.
As you wish. But don't say I didn't warn you.